atmosphere in the Kollel is just amazing. It's something special. You walk in and you see the Olam learning. You just want to be a part of it. I remember one night after Kollel, it was a real big Kol Torah. There must have been 30, 40 people learning that night. And it was just booming. And someone came over to me and said, I felt like I was sitting in the mirror. And when I heard that, I said, that's it, we made it.
The Kollel has provided me with an opportunity that I haven't had in the 15 years since I've left Kollel.
Different Malebatim become more and more accustomed to make a kviut on the shiurim.
There's such a plethora of opportunities for learning in so many different ways. You could have a chavrusa, you could have shiurim with Rebbeim, there are guest speakers that come in. It's an amazing resource for the Valley community to have a centralized place for Torah learning.
Learning with Baal Bata, it's when they first explained how that was going to be. They said, it's going to inspire the Baal Bata, get them into learning. But the fact is, it's really actually inspiring me.
Gave the chance to learn with some former Talmidim, to learn with some people in the community. Something again, which here or there happens, but it's not in a continuous basis as we were able to accomplish in this year.
I was very blessed to have found this night Kollel. I had my first real exposure to learning Talmud and Gemara this past summer when I took a couple months off of work and went to Or Sameach to study for a bit. And when I got back, I didn't really have or I know where to turn to. And I felt very lucky that Rabbi Majeski followed up with me quite a few times to get me to start going. But once I started coming to Kollel out here, it was amazing. I was learning. I had the privilege to learn with Rabbi Morris one-on-one.
To describe what they're doing in one word would be to be mezakeh, to facilitate the wonderful learning that goes on in this community.
Life changing.
It's fantastic.
Geschmack.
Another aspect that I've seen while being at the Kollel is just the amount of people that come in, from adults to children. There are people learning in the Beis Medrash at night. It's just an amazing thing, and it has such a powerful impact on the community. And it's really a scope for me to be able to be a part of it and to see that kind of learning going on in this community.
I would like to congratulate the Kollel for the first year. Baruch Hashem, we're coming a few days a week over here, and you can feel the Torah and the Kedusha. I wish to everyone, especially to Rabbi Majeski and everyone who was in charge of these beautiful projects, just to go la'alot ve'latzliach, and Bezrat Hashem to bring more and more people to study the Kollel.
It's not just a simple level of learning that we have from the first part of Night Seder. You have different Talmidei Chacham who have learned in different yeshivas, sitting together and learning, discussing very difficult sugyas back and forth, it's a chizuk that the whole entire day you look forward to coming to learn with your chavrusa.
I was learning with a guy this year, and it was President's Day weekend. We had a big Yarkei Kala yeshiva experience, and he told me he hadn't opened a Gemara in over 10 years, and he loved it. And to me, that was great.
I find that the time I spend learning with my chavrusa from 8 to 8:45, those intense moments of going through the sugya like old yeshiva days, that's really one of the highlights of my day. And then to follow that up with learning with some of the people that come in from the community, the ability to reach out and connect with people that are working the whole day long and find it within their schedules to come down and learn, that's something that's phenomenal.
Thank you so much to Rabbi Majetsky for having the Kollel in all different shiurim.
We spoke about the Kollel, starting it a few years ago, and he was able to do it. He's incredible. He has such an energy and an excitement and a vision, and I think that people are attracted to that.
I actually look forward to coming. It's one of the few times that I've actually kept a schedule in learning.
It's been my pleasure to learn with them as they are excited for these classes.
I'd like to wish a mazel tov to the Valley Night Kollel on finishing their first year.
Just having a place being open that people is able to come and learn every night, and they could see the Kol Torah that they're learning going on.
I know I come here every Wednesday. I have my rabbi, I have my shir, and it's something that I'm proud to know that I have every week.
It's really something that if you haven't experienced, you have to come by and see for yourself what the Valley Night Kollel is all about.